What is up, my dogs? Lawson here. It is a beautiful afternoon, crisp and like 60 degrees here in Florida. We're gonna see if we can do a little bit of bass fishing. The saltwater's been real slow. Snook do not respond well to cold weather snaps, and bass respond a little bit better, so I figured we'd come out and try to catch some bass. Today's video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. If you don't know what Mystery Tackle Box is, they're a subscription-based company. Sends you a box full of lures to your door every single month. They do fresh, they do salt, they do panfish, ice, all good stuff. I will leave a link down below where you can subscribe to Mystery Tackle Box, and I think you can get your first box for around like 5 Skrillas. So go down there, click the link below. I highly recommend it. And we're gonna dig around and use some lures from there while we're working today. But we're gonna drop the troll motor in, start working down the bank, see if we can crank on a big, giant spawning largemouth. All right, here's what we're gonna start with. Texas rig, big fat ribbon tail worm, and we're gonna drag this around and see if we can just find some fish. We'll work from there. If we can catch fish, throw in some swim baits or moving baits or something like that, I'd be peachy keen, but we'll at least start with a worm, something that I have a ton of confidence in, and we'll see if we can at least knock a fish or two out, and then we'll move along from there and figure out what the deal is. All right, we have left the main lake, now in a bit of a canal system here. See if this does us some good. We can get out of the wind. Temperatures in a canal are going to be a lot more stable and typically warmer too, because this is a deep canal, like 6-7 feet deep, and a lot more structure. There's a big freaking gator sitting right in front of my boat too. I don't know what it is. I've like got a call down that gators respond to well. All right, we're rolling a buzzbait through all this timber here. Maybe we just piss the fish off. There it is. Finally got a freaking hit. I think the buzzbait is gonna be the ticket here, which if it is, awesome. That's great. I've gotten 2 bites on the buzzbait now, and basically like maybe a bite on the Texas rig worm, and getting a single bite on a Texas rig for the amount I fish it is not good. But getting 2 bites on a buzzbait for throwing it for 15 minutes is good. Oh, there's a fish on the buzzbait in the sticks. Oh, wow. He hammered it. Oh, nice fish. Bam, there we go. Slow afternoon. Been fishing probably for close to 2 hours without even catching a fish. And picked up a buzzbait and running around all this falling down timber. And finally a fish comes through. What the hell? Finally a fish comes through. Probably only like 1.25 pounds, but whew. It's a breathtaking thing to figure out that something might be working. I've had a few fish follow and bump the buzzbait, but that was the first fish that actually hammered it. And we can hopefully find a pattern. Oh, it's like, feels like a lot of weight's been lifted off my shoulder right there, but we're not out of the woods yet. I still gotta catch a lot more fish. I have like a legitimate problem where this like body of water that I'm fishing right now, I think I have fished it 8 or 9 times now, and I've literally only done well. I was gonna say done well one time. One time I came out and I caught like a close to a 6-pounder, and then another time I came out with Matt Streichel and he caught 4 small fish on a Senko. I caught 2 decent sized fish, like a 2 and a 3 on a buzzbait. And then all the other times I've come out, I've only caught 1 fish. And I don't know what's wrong with me. For some reason, man, I just like see it as a challenge, whereas every other sane person would be like, okay, clearly this lake is garbage or it's not that great and I should go fish elsewhere. But the fact that I haven't like figured it out or had any like killer days out here makes me like mad, and it makes me just want to try to fish this lake even more instead of driving to one of the other 10,000 lakes that are in Florida. In general, like, I'm not like a very competitive person with other people, but I am competitive with myself, and coming out and like having a fish or a body of water beat you, like, it doesn't make me be like, this place sucks, I'm never going back. It makes me mad and want to try to figure it out. And that's what we've been trying to do here. And buzzbait is proving pretty fruitful at the moment, so I think we're gonna try to stick to it probably for the rest of the night, and maybe we'll hopefully whack a solid fish, because I know there's giants in here, man. Oh, gotta be a fish here. Oh, ooh. Oh gosh, flipped them out over all the reeds. Now we're talking the buzzard bait. It's alive. Oh man, that is a breath of fresh air. Even though he's a dinky, but just to be catching fish, I am so grateful. Oh, nice fish. Oh, there we go. Oh, boom. That's a good fish. Oh. Another one on the Googan Squad Hummer. That's a better fish. He's probably 2.5 pounds right there. Oh man. This is turning out to be an awesome night. Solid Florida largemouth, long and skinny, and a big fat nugget. Oh, yes, man. I'm stoked. Feel like I'm figuring things out. And I'm not kidding, I know it's like pitiful, but catching that 3 fish now, catching 3 fish is one of the best days I've had out here, other than the day I caught like just a good sized fish. So it feels cool dialing things in and figuring it out. Like, don't get me wrong, saltwater fishing, that is where my heart is. I love inshore. It's just like what I love to do. But I really enjoy bass fishing because it's just kind of like a new challenge, you know? It feels like doing something entirely different, that I'm like trying to learn a skill, and it feels challenging to push myself to, you know, figure out waters that I don't know, and figure out a fish that isn't necessarily overly complicated all the time, but can be a real pain in the ass very often. And I've been enjoying the hell out of feeling like I'm improving as a bass fisherman. It's been cool. It's been really cool. Oh, another fish. Oh, he got off. Damn it. I set the hook into that hyacinth mat, and he came off the other side on it. Oh my gosh. Spooked a big fish off that stick right there. Sawing off, oh god. Like the whole entire branch moved. It's like an 8-foot branch. That had to be a drag. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh, no! Son of a... Dude. That was a big fish. Oh my god, he jumped right there. Okay, he's not as big as I thought. He's like 3 pounds. I thought he was a giant. Oh, he ran at the boat so fast. He just like unhooked himself. I could not keep up with him. This is an insane topwater bite. It's like 59 degrees right now. Oh my god. Oh, bowfin. Oh, dude, I just saw him come out and wake on it. Holy crap. Bofino, there he goes. Honestly, probably better that way. You'll see a big headway come up to it. Oh, and it's just so cool. Holy crap. Next cast. A little larger. Dude, we are freaking crushing it. Okay. Little man. Oh my gosh. A fish ate the buzzbait. Oh my gosh, this bass is hanging over a tree. What do we do here? I got 50-pound braid on here, so we'll see if we can snap them through. Oh my god. That fish ate the buzzbait hanging over a branch the second it hit the water. Holy crap. Oh.